When historians usually study dress and fashion, we are used to looking at particular types of documents, such as archival records or visual images or texts about garments. But these reveal very little about how these textile objects were actually made, or what it felt to wear them, what it felt to touch them, and what sounds these materials made when people wore them. So we have held several workshops where we have tried early modern techniques. We have used 16th-century recipes, for example, to try to reconstruct the colors that we find in our archival records. We have also tried many types of imitative techniques to understand how, for example, pearls or expensive fabrics were created by using cheaper materials. And then we have carried out 2 commissions for historical reconstructions.
A doublet is an upper body garment worn by most men and some women across the social spectrum, so from the elites to everyday working people. In English, the word doublet refers to their double or often multiple layers. So it's quite a structured and sculptural garment made by tailors, and a doublet is an incredibly complex garment to make. So we worked with the School of Historical Dress in London, who have a whole team of skilled makers who work with them to make this doublet, really from the fibers up.
This Turku stocking is a finely knit silk stocking, and it's clearly been a luxury item. Our volunteer knitters painstakingly studied those images that we had taken of the original stocking, counting every single stitch and creating a pattern. We discovered that it takes around 200 hours for one of our knitters to finish one stocking. And it's interesting to think about how different the process must have been and how different it must have felt for the knitters during the early modern period when these stockings were created in workshops in harsh conditions.
ERC funding has given us a unique opportunity to do all sorts of experimentations on materials and techniques. And by combining these with other types of historical sources, we have been able to discover many types of things about textiles and dress items that cannot be found in history books.